Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. Creation tools allows you to record and edit your broadcast so it sounds great. And they even distribute your broadcast for you so that it can be heard everywhere. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. So make sure you download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Hello everyone, and here are your news for this week. Join host Andrew FRETT every Friday on our podcast for his show, Let's Fret About Education, where he interviews amazing guests and discusses his own opinions and thoughts about the topics on Future Educators Talk and what's happening around the world. Follow and subscribe to my own podcast, DAMIAN Talks Education, everywhere you stream your podcast at, and make sure you subscribe to the podcast YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. New episodes of Future Educators Talk drops on Thursdays, so follow and subscribe wherever you listen to your favorite podcast at. Follow Future Educators Talk on social media: Facebook, Future Educators Talk, Instagram at Future Educators Talk, and on Twitter at Future Ed Talk. So follow our podcast. And follow your host of Future Educators Talk on social media. You can follow me, Damian Anderson, on Instagram at @DamianAnderson and on Twitter at _Damian Anderson. You can follow Andrew FRETT on Instagram at @It'sAndrewFRETT and on Twitter at Darren_Fret. And you can follow KJ Johnson II on Instagram at KJJohnsonII and on Twitter at KJJohnson11 or II. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Future Educators Talk, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of our video version episodes that we upload. Also, you can now listen to past episodes of our show on our YouTube channel and on all the podcast platforms that we are located at. Now sit back and relax because a new episode of Future Educators Talk is starting now.
Welcome to Future Educators Talk with your hosts, Damian Anderson, Andrew FRETT, and KJ Johnson II. Always remember, we are future educators.
I know that today, this will come out tomorrow, so it will actually be yesterday, but a new episode of your show, Let's Fret About Education, episode 2 came out today, and that was in my opinion, it was a great episode of what you did, because like you said in that episode, we need to talk about this, and we need to be doing it. So would you like to share for the ones who have not checked it out, of what you kind of talk about? Just give like a little sneak peek of it, of what you discuss.
Since this video will be out. So on yesterday's episode of Let's Fret About Education, I talk about anti-mask versus mask. My thoughts on that, how just people need to just wear masks regardless. There's no need to have a special doctor's note saying, hey, this person can't wear a mask because etc. Like, if you can't wear a mask for at least 15 minutes of your day, okay, I just don't get it, because I have to wear my mask 8 hours a day. 8 hours / 8.5 hours a day. Yes, I can't breathe. Yes, I'm having, trouble. I have to fix my mask and readjust my mask every every second or every minute. Yes, I know it's painful, but we are on this together. This pandemic ain't gonna end. So make sure you listen to yesterday's episode. I'm warning you now, there will be some cussing in there. So I told y'all from the promo, I told y'all again from season 1. I mean, not season 1, from the very first season 2 premiere. My gloves are off. Whatever I say is what I feel. So there you have it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And if you guys don't like it, then you could just exit. You don't have to listen to the rest. I'm just saying. Because what me and Andrew have to say, and also to KJ, we are telling you guys the truth about everything that's going on in the world, and also with education. And if you don't want to hear it, if you don't like what we are saying, you can leave. You can leave if you can't handle the truth. I'm just saying.
You can't handle the truth. The truth may be hurt, but somebody got to talk about it.
Exactly. That is why we want some change to happen.
Oh, because because you know what? Because I voted yesterday. Actually, on Thursday. Yes, because I voted Thursday. I voted early Thursday because if you have not seen my tweet on Thursday, I voted because why? Because I have a voice. I want to see a change.
And also with me, you guys, I voted early on Wednesday, and I share a post on my social media accounts. And I said, and the truth is, this election could not be more important than ever before. Everyone deserves to have their voice heard in every election. Your voice and your vote matters. And then also put, I am encouraging all of you guys to get your friends and your family members out to vote. It is up to us if we want to make our country better. And then I also put
if you want to change what's happening, you better go out there and vote.
Yep. If you want change to happen, get out and vote. Don't start, and listen to this, you guys. Listen to what I said here. Don't start complaining when no change is happening in your own community and you get all upset with the results of the situation that is happening. You don't have no say because you did not get out and vote. So you don't get no say in it. You don't get no say in it. If there's no change happening in your community, whose fault that is? That is your fault because you did not get out and vote. So don't say nothing. Don't start complaining, get all upset and start crying and get all angry and all that. I don't want to basically hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Don't get upset.
Don't do that because that is your fault. You don't want no change to happen. So you didn't went out and vote. So again,
if you change, you better go out and vote. Because you have a voice. And your voice needs to be heard.
Your voice matters. Young people, your voice do matter. Trust me, it does matter. So get out and vote. Encourage your friends who have not voted or never voted before. But get out and vote because your voice matters. All three of us, me, KJ, and Andrew, we went out and voted because you know why? We want some change to happen and our voice matters.
Come on.
I'm trying not to preach here, but it's the truth.
Not Sunday yet.
No, it's Sunday. No, we're not. No, we're not recording on Sunday. So So again, you guys,
But
please.
we may vote on different days. He
But
voted on Wednesday. I voted on Thursday. I don't know when KJ voted. He probably voted on the same day
yeah.
that I did.
Mm.
I don't know. Because why we want to change,
Yes.
man. You want to change.
The topics that we'll be
Okay.
talking about on Future Educators Talk, you guys, this season, we want some change to happen in the world and also in the education world.
Because why we want to change. We may be standing at line for like 45 minutes to an hour or 2 hours. Because why? Because we want to change. We want to change.
I just don't understand people these days. They don't care. They really
They
don't
don't.
care.
And they get upset on November 3rd or on the morning of November 4th. They get upset.
Hmm. And I don't want to
Well,
hear
what
it.
is it?
I do not want to see that on social media where people are upset of who's going to be our next president. I don't want to hear it. I know I'm going to see her on November 4th. I can guarantee you I am. Uh,
It's gonna happen.
oh,
Man, I wish I voted for this person. Okay, where
uh-huh.
were you on October 16th at 8:50 p.m.? Oh, wait, the polls are closed. Where were you at on Saturday,
Yeah,
October 17th
yeah.
at 3 o'clock in the afternoon? You
Hmm.
wasn't at a polling place waiting in line for about 2 hours.
Hmm.
Now, where were you?
Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, where were you on November 3rd at 1 o'clock in the afternoon waiting in line just to vote? I don't want to hear it.
Mm-mm. Absolutely not.
I do not want to hear it. I don't hear it. I don't. But anyway,
Yes, but anyways, you guys, let me do my announcements, you guys. First I have is Damien Talks Education. The season 2 premiere will be Friday, November the 6th. It's next month. So you guys stay tuned for that. And then I also decided this that I'm not going to end that podcast. Season 2 is not going to be the last season because I just have so much to say to still talk with you guys about. And then plus, I have so many guests to come on. So I'm not going to end that podcast just yet. So I will let you guys know of some more info of that Damien Talks Education. And then my new podcast, Let's Talk Race with Damien. There is a premiere date. This is exclusive, you guys. So let's talk race with Damien. And I hope you got your calendars, notes, whatever ready because it is premiering on Monday, January the 4th, 2021. The first week of January. So you guys,
first Monday of a new
yes,
year.
and to start off the week every week on a
With a
Monday.
bang. With a
Oh,
bang.
you know that's gonna be good. You know that's gonna be good. Every
It's
Monday.
good. Every Monday too. Oh, y'all
Mm,
better.
mm, I don't think they're ready, Andrew. I don't think so.
Really? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh. Mm. And then also, you guys, make sure you guys check out. There's a new episode 11 of Future Educators Talk out now, where me and KJ we celebrate National Bullying Prevention Month because October is National Bullying Month, and we are giving you guys out some tips and resources and info of how we can all You hear what I say, all, not just one of us or two or five, all of us Americans, how we can stop bullying from happening in our schools and in our community. It needs to stop. It needs to stop. So make sure you guys check out that episode, part one of that, and then part two comes out next Thursday, where I finish off, give you guys some more info. So make sure you tune in for that, um, with me and KJ. So because I wanted to end bullying, racism, race, all of it. I wanted to end. Again, you want some change to happen, do something about it. Do something about it. Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Kids should not get bullied. They should
Yes.
not. It's
Mhm.
we need kindness in the world. We need to love each other. No hatred towards each other. I just don't understand why can't we just love each other? It's just we can't, you guys can't get along with us because the color of our skin. So
Mhm.
it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and I want some change to happen with that. And there's lots of other in the education system that needs to change. The purpose
Mhm.
of our podcast, Future Educators Talk, is to raise the 2% of the Black educators, because that is 2%, you guys. 2%. You know that that's not right. You know that something is wrong with that number. 2%? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Why is that? Why is it that number? Why can it not be higher? It should have been higher all along. But one day it will
Mhm.
happen. And
One day.
first, yeah, one day it's going to happen when we do some change about it together.
Mhm. Yep. 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 Mhm.
Mm, mm, mm.
Mhm.
Um, so pretty much that's all I have. If nothing comes up to my mind, but that's pretty much what I have, you guys. Just again, thank you guys for tuning in to our lessons today. We hope you guys enjoy it and you learn something from it. Um, and then, as I mentioned earlier, and Andrew mentioned earlier, today's his last day before he goes off on vacation. So he will
Yep.
not be back in 2 more weeks. He's gonna return back on Monday, October 26th. So it's going to be basically me for next week, well, for the next two math sessions. It's going to be me. So, sixth graders, tune in with me as well. Tune in with me as well. Pay attention to my lesson as well until Andrew gets back. So, sixth graders, please tune in with me. Just please tune in with me, because scientific notation, you will do this in eighth grade, and then probably they may switch it for you guys to do it now. I don't know if you guys are doing it now or not, but you need to know how to do it. So pay attention to my lesson on next week until Andrew gets back.
I do want to add something though. When I
Yes.
do return back, having a special, I have a special announcement once I
Oh,
return
oh,
about season, about the season 3 premiere of Let's Fight About Education and the exclusive personal episode. When's that? When's that coming out? So two big announcements are coming once I return back. Y'all stay tuned.
yes.
Stay tuned.
All right. So there you have it right there,
No.
you guys. See, you guys, every time we come on here, we never know what to expect from us, either from me or Andrew or KJ, because we have something to say. Either we have something exclusive or announcement. You never know. You never know from us. So that's why we tell you guys to follow us on social media to find out. Um, Follow our podcast, and then follow us personally, because you never know what we might share, like we did this week, all three of us. we voted early.
Voted.
So, and that's very,
Thursday.
yeah.
Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah. And that's very important, you guys. Very important. So make sure you follow us because you never know what we post because it's always important. So you never know. So follow us. Please follow all three of us, you guys. Me, Andrew, and KJ. Our where you can follow us is down in the description down below. So make sure you follow us and also our podcast. Please do. And then also, you guys, I just want to say this here. I know I keep rambling and keep I because I have so much I want to say, but I don't want to stay on I don't want to stay on here long, but I just want, and I know I constantly say this a lot, this platform right here. I am seriously, you guys, I am grateful for this podcast. I really am. I am glad that my good friend and co-host Andrew, he wanted me to be a part of this amazing and awesome podcast here. I'm so glad that he wanted me to join. And then we also brought on KJ later down in the row. I am so incredible because if I did not agree to come on this podcast, you guys, and I talk about this a lot, I do not know where will I be, you guys. Seriously, I would still probably be messed up now with depression, my mental health, with everything. So, Andrew, I know you know this, but I just want to say this again. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of this awesome podcast to where I am finally using my voice. My classmates, if you're watching this, you are seeing a different me. I'm finally using my voice, you guys. I never used my voice back in school unless a teacher calls on me or I'm talking to my friends. But other than that, look where I am today because of this powerful podcast here. Season one was the worst season for both of us. But later on, I started to really trust myself and start using my voice more without no scripts
Yeah.
because we was doing scripts back in season one, and I was like, this this is not me here. This is not me here. This is not how I am wanting to use my voice. I need to express of what I am talking about instead of writing it down and then speaking from it. That's not how using your voice is. You have to speak from your heart, share your thoughts, your opinions of what you are currently feeling in the state. So, Andrew,
Yeah.
I know that you know this, but thank you. I just have to say that thank you, Andrew.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Again, I say this many times. There's nobody that is passionate about education. There's nobody that has the same dream as I do, and there was no other person except you. So I appreciate you coming along this 4-season ride, and hopefully our main goal. Well, we have many goals, but this one right here is to turn this podcast into a daytime talk show. So I'm looking
Yes.
forward to see where this goes
Yes.
later down in the future. So, um,
Yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, me, I can't wait for that day to happen. So
What's going on, everybody? It's KJ here, letting you know that if you have any questions or concerns about Future Educators Talk, stories to share, feedback to make our podcast better, reactions to the topics that we discuss, jokes to tell, or you would like someone for the co-host to interview, please let us know by direct messaging us on Instagram at Future Educators Talk, emailing us at futureeducatorstalk@gmail.com, or sending in a voice message to us by going to anchor.fm/futureedtalk. Click on the message tab to where you can record your question to us. Once again, we thank you for listening. Thank you for your continued support, and we cannot wait for you to tune in for season 4.
Don't just listen to Future Educators Talk on your smartphone. Continue the conversation online. Like us on Facebook. Be a part of our conversation by telling us what you think of our episodes. Join us on Instagram for behind-the-scenes content. Follow us on Twitter to stay up to date with what's happening on our podcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss future episodes. And beyond, it's you who keeps Future Educators Talk going. So like, comment, share, subscribe, review, and connect everywhere with us. You get social. So let's listen together.